Alright, what's going on, guys? The Saiyan17 here, back with another video. And as you can see, I am on the official website for the new Dragon Ball Z video game, which doesn't have a name yet. Obviously, they're calling it, as you can see, Dragon Ball New Project 2014. And like I said before, it's still only for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and the Xbox 360. Still no mention of the Wii U, still no mention of the Xbox One version. And when you have an official website saying that it's only for these three consoles, it's pretty much a confirmation. So let's forget about the Wii U at this point and the Xbox One. There's no point of talking about those anymore. What else does the website have? Nothing really. Specs: PS4, PS3, 360. The same screenshots we had last time. They're just in better quality now because they're digital screenshots. We have Goku Vegeta again and the new character. Then we have Goku punching Frieza in the face, which looks awesome. I guess this is going to be in-game quality gameplay screenshots, so that looks pretty sick, man. That looks amazing for in-game quality. And then next we have the new map, or the new arena that we previously saw, which looks awesome. I'm really liking the art style and stuff, so that's a plus, man. And then here in the bottom, one of you guys thought it was actually a movie. I think what's his name, Unreal Entertainment Gaming, he was talking about this website as well, and he said there's a new Dragon Ball movie coming out. That guy, man, I'm telling you guys, that guy's videos, I'm honestly gonna stop watching Unreal Entertainment Gaming. That guy takes things out of context all the time. Do you know what this means? This is the official website for the video game. Do you know what this means? Screenshot, news, movie, specs. What do you think goes here, man? Honestly, what do you think would fit right here? Movie coming soon. The trailer of the damn game. Not the act. It's not a movie. He thought it was a sequel to Battle of Gods. My goodness, that guy. Always giving false information to his fans. I don't even know what to say about that guy anymore. Anyways, so rumor has it, there is a new rumor basically saying that this new Dragon Ball game is being developed by Dimps. If you guys have seen my video called The Future of Dragon Ball Z Games, you know that Dimps is my absolute favorite developer when it comes to Dragon Ball Z games. Those are the guys who worked on Budokai 1, 2, and 3, Shin Budokai 1 and 2, Infinite World, and also Burst Limit. Those guys are familiar with the games the most. Those guys always make the best pure fighting Dragon Ball Z games with, not just mindless button mashing that actually takes skill. All the games they've released actually take skill and have some sort of depth in the combat, in the fighting mechanics. So that's why those guys have always been my favorite developers when it comes to the Dragon Ball Z games. Now, let me show you guys a picture that everyone's been talking about. Let me drag it right in. Alright. This one right here. So this is obviously the new picture, PS4. And here it is. Here is the Burst Limit picture. As you can see, the art style is very, very similar. The character model is very similar. So a lot of people are saying that this might be, Burst Limit 2. Which, if this is Burst Limit 2, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna turn into a Super Saiyan, because I've been saying, if you guys have been following my videos, I've been saying that I want Dimps to return, man. I really want Dimps to return. I either want a Budokai 4, Infinite World 2, Shin Budokai 3, or a Burst Limit 2. Anything, please. Anything made by Dimps, just give it to me. I love these fighting games. I don't want another Tenkaichi. I don't want another Raging Blast. When you compare those games to, the Dimps fighting games, in my opinion, they don't even stand a chance. They're just button mashing bullshit like Battle of Z, like Ultimate Tenkaichi. The poor quality games. Speaking of quality, let me show you guys something. Let me go back to the website. The latest Dragon Ball Z game was Battle of Z, released in 2014. Do you guys want to see the quality of that game? Let's take a look. Look at this. Battle of Z 2014. jagged lines everywhere. Look at the textures on the in the environment. Textures on this rock, they look horrible. You know, chunky ass textures, blocky textures. Look at the ground. The detail on the ground, horrible. Goku's character model, horrible. Jagged lines everywhere. This game is awful, man. Does this game look like it was made in 2014? No. This game doesn't even look half as good as the games that are released these days, man. Come on. You want to see a quality Dragon Ball Z games? Burst Limit. Look at this. This game was released in 2008. 2008. And it looks better than this junk. How is that even possible, man? Dimps, I'm telling you guys, I've said this once and I'll say it again. Dimps makes quality games, man. They made quality games. Their graphics are amazing. Their gameplay is amazing. That's it. Complete package. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Let's go back and just look at it, man. Look at this. Look at the screenshots. Beautiful. They're beautiful. If Burst Limit was released in 2014, it would look much better than this crap. I mean, seriously. This game looks horrible. Battle of Z is just a crap game. So, another thing that I want to say is that Dimps is always known for their quality Dragon Ball Z games, and from what we can see with the new Project 2014 game, the quality is definitely back. And from what I've seen, I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, and from what I've seen, the only people that are capable of pulling this kind of quality off, is Dimps. I've never seen this type of quality in any of the other Dragon Ball Z games. I mean, look at this. Awesome character models, everything. So, you know what? This could be Dimps. I don't know. It's just a rumor, but let's not get hyped here. Another thing I want to do is, let's go back on Google for a second. And I'm going to show you guys a list of Dragon Ball games. List of Dragon Ball Z video games, alright? And we're going to make a prediction here real quick. Let's go on Wikipedia, Dragon Ball Wiki, whatever. And let's go back to the PlayStation 2 days. PlayStation 2, alright, here we are. The first Dragon Ball Z game on this generation, the PlayStation 2 generation, was Budokai, right? And Budokai 1, again, was made by Dimps, and it came out in 2002, North America, 2002. Now let's go back and take a look at Tenkaichi. Tenkaichi was made by Spike, and it was released in 2005. So as you can see, Dimps were the first people to bring Dragon Ball Z to the PlayStation 2. They were the first ones. Now let's move on to the generation after that, which is the PlayStation 3. And once again, we have Burst Limit, which was made by Dimps in 2008. Let's go back to Raging Blast, and made by Spike in 2009. So as you can see from that pattern, Dimps was always the one who brought the Dragon Ball Z games to the next gen, PS2, PS3. So now that we're here in 2014 and we have this new Project 2014, from that pattern we can predict, obviously it's not going to be 100%, but from that pattern we can predict that this might actually be Dimps. This might actually be the return of Dimps. Those guys haven't made a Dragon Ball Z console game since 2008. That is a long time, people. 2008. All the other trash Dragon Ball Z games like Ultimate Tenkaichi, Dragon Ball Z Connect, both of those games were made by Spike. So if this is actually Dimps returning, man, this is gonna be freaking awesome. I've always wanted this game. I've always wanted Dimps to return. And if this is true, I'm gonna flip out, man. I'm gonna turn into a fucking Super Saiyan. That's it. I am freaking hyped. But you know what? Let's not get overhyped, because we can get our hopes up so high and get disappointed. We might think this is a Burst Limit 2, but it could turn out to be an Ultimate Tenkaichi 2. So let's not get too hyped. But from what I've shown you guys, so far it does look like Dimps might be making this game. But you know what? No one really knows for sure. We're gonna have to wait a few more days, maybe a few more weeks. but as soon as they announce a developer, as soon as they announce a trailer, I will make videos of those. So please stay tuned and let me know in the comments below. Do you think this is the grand return of Dimps? Do you think this is the return of Budokai? So that's all I have to say, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.